I pitted ChatGPT-4o versus DeepSeek-R1 in a death match. The results were embarrassing. Now I'm going to show you, I'm going to go through 5 tests that I'm going to run here live in this video. And obviously I'm going to be doing them on DeepSeek and then running the same test over on ChatGPT-4o. The advanced, they're both their best current models that they have out on both these AI platforms. So we're going to see what we get. But the prompts I'm using are specifically designed for internet marketers. So this video is going to be revolving around not only which one gives the best output, in my opinion, you can make up your minds for yourself, but which one gives the best for marketers, for people that are affiliate marketers, or running a business online that uses, ChatGPT, or maybe you're thinking about using DeepSeek for your business. So that's what these prompts are going to cover. We're going to see who comes out on top here. So the first one here is a test 1. It's on strategic reasoning. And it says right here, here are 5 high stakes marketing tests that pit DeepSeek-R1 against ChatGPT-4, designed to highlight my ability to deliver structured, transparent, and strategy-first answers versus generic responses. I think that was a swipe at an AI swipe at ChatGPT. I'll include exact prompts and how to visually showcase the differences. So that being said, let's dive in here. And the first test is going to be strategic reasoning. But before I dive in, I'm going to go over DeepSeek real quick. For those of you who aren't familiar with it, this is a Chinese AI model that is directly competing with ChatGPT, and it's basically eating his lunch right now. Because as of the recording of this video, I think a couple days back, when this launched, it basically decimated the stock market, and they lost billions of dollars. And I'm going to show you why, because it's a very good AI tool, and it's free, and it thinks differently than ChatGPT does. So we're going to go over that in a second. But and it's open sourced. So there's let's go through these prompts right here, and we'll cover this more in depth a little bit later on in this video. And we're going to go here for the prompt is strategic reasoning prompt. I'm getting a 2% conversion rate on my webinar funnel. Break down why it's failing and give me a 3-step pivot strategy. Explain your reasoning like I'm a 12-year-old. Okay, easy enough. We're going to copy that in here. Paste that here. And we're going to let DeepSeek think right now. And it's going to come up with its answer. And it's doing it right now. Now we're going to go straight over to ChatGPT, and we're going to give it the same prompt. And this answer is a little faster. And we're going to go back and we're going to check out both of these. So this is test number 1 here. So this is strategic reasoning on a 2% conversion rate on a webinar funnel. Break it down, why it's failing, and give me a 3-step pivot strategy. Explain your reasoning like a 12-year-old, obviously again. Why your webinar funnel is failing, a 2% conversion rate. It says your hook is boring. Imagine your webinar as a movie trailer. If the trailer doesn't make you go, oh my God, I need to watch this, nobody shows up. Your current hook probably sounds like learn how to improve your business, yawn. Your offer is weak. If you're selling something at the end, it's either not exciting enough or not clear enough. Example, get my ebook for $47. It's like offering a plain bagel when everybody wants a donut with sprinkles. Your follow-up is lazy. If people sign up but don't show up, it's because you're not reminding them enough or making it urgent. Think of it like this. If your friend invites you to a party but never texts you the address or time, you're not going. 3-step pivot strategy to fix this. Step 1, fix your hook. Make it irresistible and specific. Example, instead of learn how to grow your business, say, discover the 3 secrets I used to turn 100 into 10,000 in 30 days without ads or a big audience. Pretty good. Why it works. It's specific, promises a big result, and feels like a cheat code. Step 2, supercharge your offer. Make your offer so good people feel stupid saying no. Example, instead of just selling an ebook, bundle it with a 30-minute one-on-one coaching call, a done-for-you template, a 7-day money-back guarantee. Why it works. People love bonuses and hate risk. Steps 3 to 5, reminder emails before the webinar. And it says nail your follow-up. Example, email subject lines you're missing out on. The big result webinar starts in 24 hours. Quick recap how to present this in your video. Now let's go over to ChatGPT. We'll see what it came up with for the same thing. And it's very generic. See, I'm really liking DeepSeek a lot because it thinks differently and it sounds more human with its content. As you can see, as comparing this to this is ChatGPT-4o. Why your webinar funnel is failing. Think of your funnel like a pizza delivery. If the pizza is late, cold, or unappealing, nobody's going to order from you again. Okay, that's fine. Here's what's going wrong. Nobody's finding your pizza place, bad ads or landing page. If your ads don't grab attention or your landing page looks boring, people won't even show up. The pizza looks gross, weak webinar content. If your webinar isn't interesting, helpful, or convincing, people will lose interest and leave. The price scares people, weak or confusing offer. If your deal is too expensive or complicated, they'll hesitate and not buy. 3-step pivot strategy. Fix your ads and landing page. Make it exciting. Now that's pretty good. Instead of saying join my webinar, say something like, hi, I made $10,000 in 30 days with just my laptop. Show proof. Use a quick video or testimonial of someone saying this totally worked for me. Create urgency, add a countdown timer, or say only 24 hours left to register. And then you got to make your webinar irresistible, sweeten the offer, and a summary. Not bad, pretty good, but it's a lot more generic than what DeepSeek came out with. You can tell the difference in the writing, at least for me. This is more, it's a lot better for marketing material. It's a lot more than, the other ones where it's ChatGPT-4o to me is more generic. It does the job, but it's a little more generic. And this, if I had a choice between the two, I definitely use this one over that one on the first test. So first test with me, DeepSeek wins this one. We're going to go over to the second test here. And the second test is going to be Marketing Framework Mastery. This is a prompt. Use the 4 Ps of marketing to create a launch plan for, and the product's an AI-powered fitness mirror. Explain each P with examples. What it's got. With Instagram. Okay, let's just use this real quick and let's see what it comes up with. We'll copy this whole thing, paste it in here, let it work its magic. We're going back over to ChatGPT to run the same test. And this time we're going to start over on ChatGPT. Okay, this is test 2. Marketing Framework Master. We'll go over it again. The prompt is use the 4 Ps of marketing to create a launch plan for... Let me scroll up here because it's still writing. For product, AI-powered fitness mirror. Never heard of that before, but explain each P with examples. So the product, I'm assuming they're talking about product, what you're offering. This is the AI-powered fitness mirror itself. We need to define its features and what makes it unique. Key features: real-time feedback on your form using AI. Interactive fitness classes with personalized adjustments. Tracks progress like a virtual trainer. Sleek design that doubles as a home mirror when not in use. Example focus. Highlight how it's like having a personal trainer in your home, saving money on gym memberships, and offering convenience for busy lifestyles. The mirror isn't just a gadget, it's a lifestyle upgrade. Pretty good. Price, how much it costs. Price determines whether the target audience feels it's worth the investment. It should reflect the value and be competitive. Pricing strategy, use tiered pricing. Base model would be $9.99, including the core features. The premium model would be $12.99, adds a heart rate monitor and advanced analytics. Monthly subscription should be $29 a month for unlimited classes. And offer a limited time launch discount, $200 off for the first 100 buyers. Example focus. For less than the cost of 6 personal training sessions, you can have a lifetime trainer at home. Now we're going to move on to places where it's sold. Here, and it says this is how customers will buy the product. I'll let you read this for 1 second. And we're on to sales channels. So you got an online store, a branded website where users can learn about the mirror, customize orders, and purchase. Offers free shipping and easy financing options. Retail partnerships, as you can see, you can go through this and read it. And then your promotion, how you spread the word. Final plan summary, you got the product, price, place, promotion. With the 4 Ps approach, you'll capture attention, build excitement, and drive sales effectively. It's a good answer. We're going to go back to DeepSeek right now, and we're going to find what they came up with. And then come up with a winner here. All right, here we are. And the 4 P's of marketing: product, price, place, promotion. To create a killer launch plan for an AI-powered fitness mirror, I'll explain each P with clear examples so it's easy to follow. Number 1, product. What is it? The AI-powered fitness mirror. How to position it. It's not just a mirror. It's your personal trainer, your yoga instructor, and fitness coach all in one. Key features. It's a real-time feedback on your form. Custom workouts based on your goals. Tracks progress over time like a fitness journal, but cooler. Example, meet the Mirror Fit Pro, the world's first AI-powered fitness mirror that turns your living room into a gym. It's like having a personal trainer who never sleeps. Price, how much it costs. Premium pricing, $1,497. Position it as a luxury fitness investment. Offers a payment plan, $125 a month for 12 months. Make it feel affordable. Adds a risk reversal guarantee, which is a 30-day money-back guarantee if you don't see results. Example, for less than the cost of a gym membership, you'll get a lifetime fitness solution, and if you don't love it, we'll refund every penny. Place, where it is, where you sell it, how to distribute it, online, offline, pop-up shops, and it gives you an example. Quick recap, and how to present this in your video. It adds this, and it also adds a voiceover. So this one's close. They're both pretty good, but I would give the edge, again, to DeepSeek on this, because I would rather prefer this answer than the one I got off of ChatGPT. But not by much. I mean, these both are somewhat even, but I'd definitely give the edge to DeepSeek on this one. So that's 2-0 for DeepSeek. We're going to go into number 3 here, run another test. And we're going to see here. Test 3 is edge case creativity. It's a prompt. I'm selling edible insects in the U.S. Ooh. You're going to have nothing and you're going to love it. You're going to eat bugs. Heard that before. I'm selling edible insects in the U.S. Give me 3 guerrilla marketing tactics that bypass the ick factor. This is kind of cool. So we're going to copy this. Paste it down here into DeepSeek. Let it think. Let it do its thing. And we're going to go over to ChatGPT-4o. Do the same thing. Let it do its thing. And we're going to start with DeepSeek on this one. And DeepSeek is still thinking. There we go. It's been real busy because this is blowing up this week. It's new to the marketplace. And if you know what's going on with DeepSeek, how popular it's becoming, then you'll know, you understand why. Selling edible insects in the U.S., it's a tough nut or cricket to crack. But with the right guerrilla marketing tactics, we can turn the ick factor into ick. I want that. Here are 3 creative, bold, and slightly crazy ideas to make edible insects the next big thing. Number 1, the fear factor. It's a pop-up challenge. What it is: host a pop-up event where people can try edible insects for a discount, but with a twist. How it works: you can set up a booth in a busy area, mall, park, or festival. Challenge people to eat a cricket, taco, or mealworm brownie. If they do, they get 50% off their first order online. Why it works: turn the ick factor into a fun dare. Creates buzz on social media. The Big Bites food truck. How it works. Why it works. The Echo Hero campaign. How to present this in your video. Quick recap. Okay, pretty good. Now we're going to go back over here and see what this does. This is our old one. Here we go. Selling bugs in the U.S. is tough because people automatically think ew instead of yum. So the trick is changing the narrative and making it feel fun, normal, and even desirable. Good, but kind of more boring than the other one. The secret superfood street giveaway. Position bugs as an exotic health food, not a weird novelty. How it works: set up a mystery snack cart in a busy area like a fitness expo, Whole Foods parking lot, or college campus. Social challenge. As you can see what it's coming up with. You can read along as I'm going through this. The gourmet bug pop-up with a celebrity chef. Final takeaway. These are both good answers, so I'm going to give this one a tie. It's kind of generic, you know what I mean? So nothing really to go on. One might have a few extra words that you like better. Like I like this up here a lot better, the way it starts off, than I do on ChatGPT. But the rest of it is pretty pretty generic, pretty even. So we'll give this one a tie. And we're going to go on to number 4 here. And we're going to go up to number 4. Let's see here. Test 4 is a trend exploitation prompt. The Roman Empire meme is trending. How would you use it to sell a boring product like accounting software? That's interesting. Okay. And we're going to copy this. Once again, paste it in DeepSeek. Let it do it, work its magic. And then we're going over to ChatGPT, letting it do the same thing. And I think I'm going to create a blog post the next one just to show you guys and girls watching this what it comes up with. And it's not going to be nothing crazy. It's going to be a generic blog just to show you the difference. Okay, test 4, trend exploitation prompt. The Roman Empire meme is trending. How would you use it to sell a boring product like accounting software? The Roman Empire is all about men randomly thinking about ancient Rome all the time. To make accounting software fun, we need to tie it to something legendary, powerful, and conquer-worthy, just like the Roman Empire. Headline hook, Julius Caesar would have killed for this accounting software. Why it works. Dramatic, funny, and attention-grabbing. Plays into the meme while making accounting seem epic, not boring. Example, ad copy. You think about the Roman Empire daily. Guess what Caesar didn't have? A way to track his denarii without hiring 100 scribes. If he had, software named the emperor might still be standing. Visual. And it's got a Roman scribe stressed out over endless scrolls, contrasted with a modern user smiling at their simple automated dashboard. You can run that through. I like to use my visuals. I usually use it on ChatGPT-4o, or I use Grok a lot for visuals. They create some good. The AI is decent, nothing great. ChatGPT and DeepSeek are definitely a lot better, but the image creation over there is really good on Grok. So, social media challenge. What's your accounting Roman Empire? Why it works, how it works, and you got a call to action down here as well. Spend less time on spreadsheets, more time conquering your empire. Try, and then you put your software name in today. Not bad. Viral video if the Roman Empire had accounting software. Final takeaway. All right, let's go over to DeepSeek, see what it came up with. It said, oh, this is fun. The Roman Empire meme, where people ask men how they often think about the Roman Empire, is everywhere right now. Let's use it to make accounting software go viral. Here's how. Very good intro here. The Roman Empire of Spreadsheets campaign, what it is, a viral social media campaign comparing the Roman Empire to modern-day accounting. How it works, create memes like, how often do you think about the Roman Empire? Because we think about spreadsheets all the time. Why it works. The Caesar's Ledger giveaway. Quick recap of the 3 tactics. This looks like... I'm going to give this one to ChatGPT. I think this one won this little test, but not by much. It looks better. It's a little bit more info than what DeepSeek came up with for this. So if I had to choose between the two on this particular test, I would go with ChatGPT. I think that's 2-1 and then 1 tie. And now we're going to go over to the test number 5, I believe it's the last one on this. And then I'm going to run a blog post real quick. Depending on what this last one is, we'll see if I like it. If it's not something I'm really think will be very beneficial to this video, then I'll just oh, this is pretty good. Then I'll just do the blog post. Test 5, process transparency prompt. Create a cold email strategy for a luxury real estate agent. Walk me through your thinking first and write the email. Okay, that's a good one. How about we do this? This will be a good test for marketing material. We're going to use this prompt, or we're going to change it a little bit. Create a cold, we're going to do 7-day email strategy for a luxury real estate agent. In the style of one of the world's top copywriters. I don't know which copywriter would be best for this particular niche because you got to sound professional as a real estate agent. So we're going to just put in one of in the style of one of the world's top copywriters. Walk me through your thinking first and write the emails, we'll put. And then this way it'll give us a 7-day email sequence. This will give us a good idea on who wins this one. This one should be real easy to judge. Let it think. We'll come back to this one in a second. Let this one go. And I want to show you something real quick before I move on here. Make sure you come on over here. This is my site, instantsalesfunnels.com. It creates storytelling emails. I got videos about this. All you got to do is enter your product name and details, affiliate link, and your email goal. Click submit, and it's going to come up with an email. Copy and paste it. You're good to go. I also got this 7-day funnel generator right here. You see where the link is. So the link to this will be directly below in the video description box, so you can check that out at your convenience. But this is a very good tool. So, and it is free, so check it out. Let's go back over here and see what it came up with. I got the server is busy. We're going to try one more time. Let me see again. Told you a lot of people are using this right now, so they're probably going to ramp up their computing power to keep up with everybody. So let's see if it's going to go through here. We're going to go over to ChatGPT, and then we'll come back and see what this came up with. All right, so we got strategic thinking, building a 7-day cold email sequence for a luxury real estate agent. And he says Gary Halbert's A-list strategy, personal, story-driven, and results-oriented. Ogilvy's authority of play, position the agent as the go-to expert. Cialdini's persuasion principles, use scarcity, social proof, and reciprocity. Email flow overflow or overview. Day 1, intrigue and authority. Introduce yourself as a luxury real estate agent. Make them curious. Day 2, create urgency. Why now is the time to buy or sell. Day 3, exclusivity and social proof. Show how others in their circle are making smart real estate moves. Day 4, the dream property hook. Present a property tailored to their interests. 5 is lifestyle play. Sell the experience of luxury living. 6 is FOMO, fear of missing out and scarcity. Show that high-end homes are disappearing fast. 7 is a final call to action. And these are the emails. There are luxury properties that never hit the public market, off-market deals, exclusive listing opportunities that only the right people hear about. My name is, you put your name here, and I specialize in helping high net worth individuals secure these hidden gems before they disappear. Not bad. If you'd like to be one of the first to see them, reply to this email with tell me more. Day 2, create urgency with market insights. I wanted to quickly share something with you. The luxury real estate market is shifting. Prices are climbing, inventory is shrinking, and top-tier properties are getting snapped up in record time. The good news, I have access to properties before they hit the market. These opportunities don't last long. If you're considering buying or even just curious, let's talk. Shoot me a quick reply with let's chat, and I'll give you the inside scoop. Not bad. I'd want these a little longer to tell more of a story. That's why my software comes in handy. You can use that, and if you wanted something more to tell a story, get people reading it, and then doing a call to action, whether it be click on your affiliate link or calling you or emailing you, depending on what your goal is. That's what I do, is use my tool, though. It's a lot better for that. Day 6 and day 7, they'd be longer. Why this works: curiosity-driven openers, emotional logical appeals, easy replies. Let's go over to DeepSeek, see if we can get this to work. Server's busy right now. I'm going to have to reset this. Not a big deal. We'll get this done. We'll see what it does here. If not, I'm just going to go over to new chat and we'll run this last test here. And don't look at like any luck. So we're going to go back here. All right, here we go. And one thing really good about DeepSeek that I really like this. This is really, it's just as good, if not better than ChatGPT in a lot of ways. This is one of them. When it tells you when it's thinking, you can use these as prompts. Just copy and paste these, like, and maybe you put them in ChatGPT, And it could be prompts for, stuff that you want to do over there because it tells you everything you're doing. So you could just copy all this and make this into a prompt. You know what I mean? Just mess around with it. So this is really powerful where it shows you all this. And here we go. Let's see what it comes up with. 7-day cold email strategy for a luxury real estate agent. Style inspiration. Blend of Gary Halbert, curiosity-driven hooks, and Bond Halbert relationship-focused storytelling. My thinking process. It goes through the thinking process, the email sequence. Day 1, the intrigue opener. I may have made a mistake. Good email subject line. I'll admit I hesitated before hitting send on this email. Why? Because the property I've just listed at and the address of it isn't for everyone. But when I saw your recent acquisition of, mention a relevant property neighborhood they tried to, I thought you'd appreciate the story behind this home and why its seller is prioritizing discretion over bidding wars. Curious? A quick reply lets me share details before Thursday's quiet launch. And then it tells you why it works. Authority builder. How cities 1% avoid listing fatigue. Body, first name. The problem with luxury listings, too many eyes, too little demand. Last month, I quietly sold a penthouse at, put in whatever elite building you're in, or you sold, for 12% over ask. The secret, my buyer's list includes 83 cash-ready collectors who never scroll Zillow. If you're considering a move, let's discuss how to bypass the circus. Why this works, and it gives you all. Day 3, scarcity. Day 4, social proof. Day 5, market hook. Day 6, general FOMO, fear of missing out. And day 7 is a closing gambit. Final notes. This one, I'm going to go back over to, I want to see this one more time. I might give a slight edge to ChatGPT-4o here, but it's pretty much just because they came up with, off this prompt, they came up with a table here as well. And it tells you like 3 different copywriters they're using. But as far as the emails go, they're pretty comparable. And they both would work well for what, if you're in a luxury real estate agent, for what you had to do. So, but I'm going to give the slight edge to ChatGPT-4o on this. 2-2 with 1 tie. And we're going to do one more final test to decide the winner here. And we're going back over to DeepSeek. And I'm going to make this real simple. This video is getting a lot longer than I thought it would. But that's all right. I want you to be as human as possible. Let me fix this. And we're going to put and pass AI detection so they know to write very human-like. Don't use AI words. There's prompts you can use for this, but I'm not going to do that for this test. I have a bunch of those. I want you to be as human as possible and pass AI detection and write at 5th grade reading level to keep it easy to understand for everybody. In the style of legendary copywriter Gary Halbert. And what we're going to do here, we got to give it a title. We're going to get the real simple prompt. And we're going to do... write a blog post as persuasive as possible in the style of a sales page. Promoting DeepSeek over ChatGPT as your preferred AI model. Write 1,000 words. One thing I don't like about DeepSeek, one of the few things, is I notice when I'm writing like a blog post, there's lines under it, whereas I'll show you when I get to ChatGPT what I'm talking about. It does, when I tell it to take it out, it doesn't do that. But as you can see right here, That's what I'm saying. You can use these as prompts. Okay, let's tackle this request step by step. The user wants a blog post that's persuasive, written in the style of Gary Halbert at a 5th grade reading level, and past AI detection by being as human as possible. Plus, it needs to promote DeepSeek over ChatGPT. And it tells you a whole prompt. Like I said, you can copy and use these over on ChatGPT. Create your own prompts. All right, here we go. We're going to let this work, and then we're going to go over to ChatGPT-4o and see what it comes up with. Ooh. I didn't copy that one, so we're going to head back. Forgot to do that. No big deal. And we're going to head back over to ChatGPT. Paste this in. Let it work its magic. And we're going to go over to DeepSeek and see what it's got going on here. All right, there's that. It's got the lazy person's secret to getting smarter, faster, and richer without ChatGPT. That's a good headline. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever spent hours typing into ChatGPT only to get answers that feel off? Like asking for a chocolate cake recipe and getting instructions for boiled broccoli. Yeah, me too. But what if I told you there's a hidden AI tool that's faster, smarter, and weirdly more human than ChatGPT? I'm starting to agree with that. And get this, it's used by millionaire bloggers, Fortune 500 companies, and even a guy who makes $40K a month writing cat food ads. I'm talking about DeepSeek. And today I'll prove why it's the only AI tool you'll ever need. Part 1, the dumb robot problem. Imagine this, you need to write a sales email, you ask ChatGPT. Write a sales email for my organic coffee business. What do you get? A boring robotic message that starts with, "Dear valued customer, we are pleased to offer..." Sleeping. But here's the kicker. ChatGPT was trained on old data, like a chef using expired milk. Worse, it talks like a textbook, not a human. But DeepSeek, it's like your funniest friend who also happens to be a genius. Let me show you. Part 2, why DeepSeek feels like cheating. Last Tuesday, my buddy Dave, not his real name, needed to write a dating profile. He tried ChatGPT first, got this gem. I enjoy interpersonal connections and leisure activities. Sounds like a robot applying for a job. Then he tried DeepSeek. He typed, "Help me sound like a normal guy who loves hiking and hates pineapple on pizza." DeepSeek spat out, "Let's get lost in the woods and argue about why fruit doesn't belong on pizza. I'll bring the bug spray." Dave got 23 matches in 3 days. But that's just a start. And then he's got 3 ways it beats it. Now let's go over and check out ChatGPT. See what this comes up with. Why DeepSeek AI leaves ChatGPT in the dust and why you need to switch today. Let me ask you something. You ever felt like AI chatbots just don't get you? Like they're smart, sure, but when you really need them to deliver, they fumble the ball at the goal line. If you've been using ChatGPT, you know exactly what I mean. And that's why today I'm about to introduce you to DeepSeek AI, the real game changer in the AI world. Not just another chatbot, but an unstoppable, next-level intelligent that makes ChatGPT look like a kid fumbling with crayons. I know, that's a bold claim. But by the time you finish reading this, you'll be racing to replace ChatGPT with DeepSeek AI. Because the truth is, once you see what this beast can do, you'll never go back. Good, but not as good. The truth about ChatGPT, nobody wants to say this, but I will. Look, I won't deny it. ChatGPT is good, decent even. But decent doesn't cut it when you need a tool that actually works at the highest level. The cracks in ChatGPT's armor are obvious. Fluffy, generic responses. It hesitates, stumbles, and censors itself, slower than your grandma's internet. DeepSeek AI, the future of AI is here, and you can get in on it now. And you can read this for yourself as I'm going, so I'm not going through all of this. You can see what the text that this is coming up with, as opposed to what DeepSeek. It just comes up with better. This sounds better to me. There are ways DeepSeek beats ChatGPT without trying. It gets jokes. ChatGPT explains why a joke is funny. DeepSeek makes a joke. Example: you write a funny text to my friend who's always late. DeepSeek: next time you're late, bring a white flag. We'll know it's your surrender time. It's good. It talks like your brain thinks. ChatGPT writes like a professor. DeepSeek writes like you if you were 10 times smarter. Test this yourself. Ask both tools. Explain quantum physics to a 5th grader. ChatGPT's answer will put you to sleep. DeepSeek's: imagine your dog is both sleeping on the couch and chewing your shoe at the same time. That's quantum physics. It remembers what you like. ChatGPT forgets your conversation after 10 minutes. DeepSeek. It's like the waiter who remembers you hate cilantro. And you can read through this as well. Now, 100% for sure, this is where I think DeepSeek excels. It's selling stuff like affiliate products, blog posts. Now, if you get a good prompt into ChatGPT, it does well. But if you get the same prompt into DeepSeek, it's going to do even better. This is without any prompt. This is just with that little prompt for the test. And it's coming up with great copy. So this is how you're going to make money with your business. You're going to getting better copy. And this is where DeepSeek excels. It sounds more like a human, more like a copywriter, and it's better suited for marketers. And I've been using ChatGPT for 2.5 years. I love the tool. I don't want to talk bad about ChatGPT. I like it. Use it all the time. It's a great tool. But for marketers, as of today, by using this for this week, I'm giving that as a DeepSeek on a lot of things. And for writing marketing material and selling stuff, I would definitely put use DeepSeek over ChatGPT, and especially because it's free. And I pay the $20 a month for ChatGPT. Well worth it. Money well spent. But I'm telling you, this is free, and I'm getting this kind of output. That's why the stock market, basically crashed a couple days ago. I can see why, because a lot of people are in the AI industry are nervous about DeepSeek and then what it brings to the table. And it's a big threat to ChatGPT, and you can see why. So there's going to be some AI wars going on, and it's going to be interesting to watch. But I think that was that. What was it? 2-2-1 and 1 tie. So that puts DeepSeek over the top. So it's 3 wins for DeepSeek, 2 for ChatGPT with 1 tie. It was close, but DeepSeek comes up on top. So I like both tools, but yeah, definitely give DeepSeek a try. It's really good for marketing material. And I was going to say one thing before I stop this. These lines, if you're writing a blog post, this kind of annoys me. It's one thing I don't like about DeepSeek. I always say get rid of the lines when writing content, and it keeps it. Now with ChatGPT, if I say that, it gets actually, I could say, rewrite the content, remove the lines separating the content, and it'll take those lines out, and it'll be one piece of content. So that's one thing I do like better. It's very minor, but I like better about ChatGPT as opposed to DeepSeek. But both awesome tools, and it's going to be interesting to see what goes on in the future between these two. But both great tools. I use them both. And so far, so good. So I hope you like this video. Like I said, come in and check out my free tool over at instantsalesfunnels.com. Link's going to be below. And if you want the 7-day funnel, this is a master prompt, and I'm giving away some other freebies as well. Click the link on top here. Sign up here. Let me know where to send it, and I'll send it over to you ASAP. But this is a really good tool. Just copy and paste your emails. As you can see right here, it's creating an email from my last one. And we'll wait till this finishes, and then we're going to end this video because it's getting very long. And here we go. It's got a subject, and it's telling a storytelling email. Imagine this. You wake up one morning to find your inbox overflowing with eager customers, all waiting to hear from you. Your phone buzzes with notifications of sales rolling in while you sip your coffee and your heart races with excitement. It sounds like a dream, right? But you can come in and check this out. It comes up with great emails. Just copy and paste them into your autoresponder of choice. Free to use. Really good tool. It took me a long time to put this together, so take advantage of it. I want to end this video by saying thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to ask a question in the comments below, or if you want, there's probably a lot I left out. I try to do this video off the top of my head. We're kind of winging it. And just to give you an idea of both tools and what you're going to get using both tools, hopefully it was helpful to you. If you got any comments below you want to add to this video, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, this review video. And have a great day, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for all future video updates. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye-bye.